Hey everyone, it's Sandy Eulitt here, president of Cats, Crafts, and Laughs. And after 6 months of living in this home, I am finally in a position to set up my craft room. I have unearthed my little bag, I think it goes this way, that I keep all of my presser feet in. If you like to do machine embroidery and embellishment, you end up with lots and lots of presser feet. So that's what's in this goodie bag. I made this at a class several years ago, and it's worked out really well for my presser feet. And then I have the matching little bowl thing here, as you can see, that's got my flower stitch foot in it, the all-important tape measure, my NASA patches that I need to put on the t-shirt quilt that I will eventually make. Another tape measure. You know, you can never have too many of these if you are a sewer, as I am. Then over here we have the level. You're probably wondering what in the heck you need a level for in the sewing room. Well, if you do machine embroidery and you are going to attach the embroidery arm to the sewing machine, because you can use the sewing machine without the embroidery arm, then you need to use the level to ensure that the embroidery arm is perfectly level with the sewing machine, because trust me, I've tried doing this before and it was not a pretty sight. Bag of leftover threads here, thread ends that I will use for embellishment at some point. A bin of bobbins and bobbin holders to keep those from getting separated. Paper clips. You would not believe how many paper clips you need in a sewing room. I made this bowl at a class too. Isn't this cute? Yes, I think I need to wash it, but yeah, I made this bowl in a class as well. And of course I have a matching sewing machine cover for this sewing machine. This is my trusty dusty Pfaff 1475 that I bought, almost 29 years ago. I bought it in February of 1991. Best money I've ever spent. Well, at least on sewing stuff. Love the thing to death. And then over here we have the Bionic gear bag. I have the pattern for this. I can post this. Isn't this thing cute? So I keep this is like the bag that I keep all of my stuff in that I need when I'm sewing, instead of it being all over my sewing table. I keep it all in here. So I've got sewing machine oil and some thread and scissors and I just saw it, my one of my rotary cutters. And what's this? Oh, these are these little Wonder Clip doohickeys that are awesome. Hand needles, wax, the all-important seam ripper, Post-it notes. Sometimes you have to make notes on patterns and stuff. I'm sure there's a pen in here somewhere. Oh yes, and if you get past a certain age, let me tell you how much you can use a magnifying glass. And then, was that the last of it? Oh, little mini Rubik's Cube. This probably goes more in the science stuff, but we'll leave that here for the time being. Oh, and then here I've got a couple different sets of tweezers that I always keep in my Bionic gear bag as well, because you always need those when you're ripping out seams, etc. So, thanks for joining me, and over the next few months and years, you will see me use this stuff. Have a happy day.